All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Jay Ford back with another video for you today. In this video, I'm gonna just talk to you guys a little bit about what's holding you back, what's holding me back, and then we're just gonna get into it. I'm gonna try to keep this video short. This video is just so that we can have something to keep us accountable, because one of the hardest things that we have in today's age is finding people that can hold us accountable. And so this is one of those things. All right. So what's holding you back? Well, the first thing I want to talk about is you're in the wrong mindset. This is something that holds me back all the time. I get into this mindset where I'm thinking that I have all day and all night in order to do something. And the thing about this is, and this is what they would say, like where I'm from, is, I got nowhere to go and I got all day to get there. That's a mindset that we have to get out of, because no, you do have somewhere you need to go, and no, you don't have all day to get there. You need to start making steps to go do that thing. So this means you're not thinking proactively, you're thinking reactively. If you're not aggressively doing something, or if you're not moving in a timely manner, then you're not going to get there. And this is what's holding you back. You think that you have tomorrow to do it. I can do it next week. I can do it Saturday. We talked about this before. You're negotiating with yourself. Stop doing that and keep moving forward. All right. You're not going to, you could go all day, man. I think, well, I don't need to do this today. I don't need to study today. I could just play the game tonight and then I'll study in the morning. That's the wrong fucking answer. You need to pick out the thing that's more important and do that. Stop procrastinating. You know what the fuck you're doing, so stop doing it. The second thing, guys, is you ain't got no damn plan. I don't even think I really need to explain this shit. You don't have a fucking plan. So how can you expect realistically to get anything done? You haven't even written anything down. It's all up here, man. Put it on a piece of paper. Put it in your phone. Write it down so you can look at it. And you can actually compare and contrast the differences between now and 6 months from now. Like, it's just that simple. There's no other way around that. I shouldn't even have to explain that shit. And you're sitting here wondering why you haven't gone anywhere. You haven't even made a plan. So get a plan, man. Figure that shit out. And then the third thing, guys, is you've lost your motivation. And this happens to even the best of us. The thing is, guys and gals, you have to find, like, you gotta dig deep. You got to dig deep in whatever it is that you're trying to do, man. Because you think about it like this: if you're gonna make a fucking a video, right? Or let's say you're gonna do anything. You can make a video. You could be starting a company. You could say you're gonna go to school. You could say you're gonna draw, make a comic book, write a novel. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter what it is. You got to compare that thing to where, hey man, I need to stay consistent with this. I need to stay on this, and I need to keep going forward. If you stop doing that, or if you don't have the motivation to keep trying to pursue that, then you're going to fall off in doing it. And a good way to do that is to relate it to something that feels important to you. How many times have you been in a situation where if it was your idea to do something in your leisure time, you're kind of like, yeah, whatever. But if you're at work and let's say your supervisor, your boss, your manager tells you to do something and you have to get it done before a certain time, usually you're going to get that thing done. Most people would, if you actually give a shit about what you're doing and, and you're doing it, because if you don't do it, you could get fired. And let's put it to you like this. Let's use that example and keep going with that. Let's say that you just applied to some company and the company hires you onto that job. It's a good paying salary and they have good benefits and all the sorts, right? But the company says, we'll hire you under the condition that you complete this training and get a certification within the first 3-6 months or something like that. Well, now we have an incentive to do that. We have a time gate next to it. We have, a reason to do it, and we have a deadline behind it, right? And let's say that if you don't complete this training, then that's going to result in you being terminated from that job. So now we've risen the stakes for not completing that task versus saying we have, nowhere to go all day to get there. Now, hey, we have to get this certification and shit, right? We got to get this certification. And if we don't do it, this is what the result's going to be. I'm not going to have a job. I'm not going to have any money coming in, and I'm not going to be able to support myself or my family, whoever it is. So that's the thing, man. You have to get creative with this stuff, man. You have to say, if you have to treat yourself as if you're the parent and you're treating yourself like you're the child at the same time. I'm not going to go out to the bar this weekend until I get this thing done. I can't get on the game tonight or tomorrow night or any other night until I get this paper done. I can't, you have to sacrifice a little bit, and you got to make sure that you put some serious deadlines and some serious consequences for not doing the thing it is that you're trying to do. If you do that and you weigh it out, then you're it's naturally gonna feel like it's worth more to do it. So that's it, guys. That is the video. That's what I want to talk about. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. All right, keep at it. This is your accountability check. Keep rolling with the punches and make something happen. All right, you don't have nowhere to go, and you don't have all day to get there. You got somewhere you need to be, and you got to get there. Make haste, but don't be in a hurry. All right, I'll see you in the next one.